A campaign manager, Raff Hanks, wakes up in a hospital. His hands are tied. 5 years ago, Raff is drinking with his partner, Maura, to a successful campaign. He believes that with his help, the unpopular president, Stevens, is going to get re-elected. His partner Maura tells him not to jinx it. Stevens calls for him, and Maura. In the present, a voice asks Raff if he knows why he's here, and who did this to him. The voice tells him that they are here by the order of the president. In the past, Stevens is angry for not getting re-elected. 2 years pass, and Raff is drinking at a bar. The current president is facing troubles with the public approval. Raff watches on TV an 11-year-old YouTuber, Oliver Foley, announcing his candidacy for president. A stranger at the bar tells Raff to run the kid's campaign. He says he'd vote for that kid in a heartbeat. Another woman at the bar says she will too. In the present, the voice tells Raff that he did a great service for the country. Raff says that he saw a shot and took it. He starts bleeding. In the past, Raff meets with the Follies at dinner. Oliver says he wants to be president because he is sick of all the war stuff, environment stuff, and everybody lies all the time. Oliver's mother, Helen, asks Raff why he is here. Oliver is just a kid, and this thing is just a joke. But he tells her that people are responding to what he says. Helen's name will be on the ballot, but Oliver will be in charge. Oliver's dad, Joseph, tells Raff that he Googled him and knows all about him. But Raff reassures him that he is a new man. Raff convinces them by telling that even if he loses, Oliver will have enough money from the endorsements to last him a lifetime. After the dinner, they make a video for Oliver's campaign. People cheer as Oliver makes a live speech. After the speech, Maura talks to Raff, wanting to join him again. In the present, a man tells Raff that he needs to be operated on, as his condition is unstable. Raff says that he never was stable, since a stable person would have seen what was happening. In the past, Oliver makes a promotional song and dance video for his campaign. After the video shoot, Helen wants to take Oliver to the doctor, but Oliver refuses to go because he hates old doctors and needles. Later, Oliver shoots another video for his campaign. Oliver is getting amazing support from the people. Maura is training Oliver for the national debate. Larry, who prepared answers for Oliver, is angry that Oliver hasn't memorized them. Raff says that Oliver doesn't need generic answers, and fires Larry. Oliver loses confidence, but Raff reassures him. Oliver hugs Raff. First presidential primary debate begins. During the debate, when asked about taxes, Oliver makes a fool of himself. Helen and Joseph, disappointed with Raff, leaves. Oliver starts calling for his mom on live television. Helen goes to Oliver and hugs him. In the present, the man tells Raff to relax, the doctor is on the way. Raff, in a lot of pain, asks to be put under. In the past, Raff is drinking in the bar when Maura visits him. Raff tells Maura that he started all this to get out of the mess he was in, but started liking what the kid was saying. Maura tells Raff that Oliver's dog got cancer, and he's gonna die. She also says that Oliver wanted to tell him that he doesn't blame him. Oliver wants to post a vlog about his dying dog. Raff gets an idea. Oliver makes a video about his dying dog. In the video, Oliver starts doing campaign about becoming the president. Oliver wins the first Iowa caucus. Next thing we know, Oliver is being inaugurated as the President of the United States. They enter the White House, and Oliver seems really excited. Oliver says he wants to make video games free for all Americans. Helen tells him that they can't do that because of the laws. Oliver insists that either they give away all the games, or they put a tax of $1 million per Game Boy and put them out of business. Raff tries to persuade Oliver, but he is insistent. Oliver says if they don't do it, he is going to fire them and get someone else to do it. Some penguins can be seen outside the White House. Staff tells Oliver that Congress requires yearly physical of every president. Oliver asks to fire Congress. Oliver says that he's not going to any doctor and asks to pass a law banning all old doctors. Raff expresses his concerns to the military chairman, Mitch, saying that president seems like a spoiled kid. Mitch threatens him with treason. Raff asks Helen to intervene, since she is the real president, and not Oliver. Helen refuses. Raff talks to Maura, who tells him that he should have moved on, instead of moving in the White House with Oliver. In the present, Raff muses that he tried to do the right thing. In the past, Oliver is playing golf when Raff enters. He asks Raff to play with him. Oliver says to Raff that this treason thing is very serious. Raff was the first supporter Oliver ever had, and he wants Raff to keep supporting him, unconditionally. Oliver reveals that he pretended that his dog was dying, to get Raff back on his team. Oliver, angry for not getting a hole-in-one, throws a bucket of golf balls, and calls it a win. Raff refuses to call it a win, saying it doesn't work this way. Oliver asks his guard to shoot Raff, and they do. Raff gets declared as public enemy number 1, for attacking Oliver. In the present, the man tells Raff that he needs an operation on a ruptured spleen, and a punctured lung. The doctor arrives, which turns out to be a kid, due to Oliver banning the old doctors. The episode ends with the kid performing the operation, while Raff screams in horror. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.